Hey, Brian Sullivan, founder of Precise Selling with your weekly video tip. All right, I think we're probably all in agreement that the best sales presentations to customers are the ones that are pre planned, meaning there's a specific objective. There are prepared questions, a really tight presentation, some prepared responses to some objections we'll hear, and of course, the ultimate goal is to get the customer to yes. It's a repeatable way of doing things. That makes a good salesperson. Now, sales managers, below average sales managers, often don't practice what they preach. In other words, you would expect your top salespeople to think through everything before they walk in the door of the big customer. So, if that's the case, why don't we as leaders prepare for our coaching sessions just like we would expect our salespeople to prepare for that customer? You see, we have to understand that our number one job as leaders, sales leaders, is to develop our people, which means we need to set aside specific time and a consistent time to do nothing but coach. It's the most important thing we have to do as leaders. And our preparation for our coaching sessions are as important as the biggest customer meeting we have coming up and what we would expect out of our salespeople. Okay, so this week, before every coaching conversation, I want you to do some specific things. I don't want you to go in unprepared. Step number one, to be precise, is think of your call objective. What do you want your employee to do or commit to as a result of the meeting? It's got to be definable, and you got to follow up on it later. Number two, think through right when they walk in the door or pick up the phone. What can I say that will build respect and trust to bring the walls down? If I fire too early, their walls are up, I'm not getting anything done. E stands for engage with questions. I don't want to fly by the seat of my pants. I want to think very clearly what are the questions I'm going to ask that are going to get me the information that I need so I can better serve them. Now, once I know what they're thinking and feeling, I can then convey my solution. Heck, that's why I'm the boss. It's why I'm the manager. It's okay for me to give advice, but not until I've engaged them and learned from them. Now, unfortunately, sometimes there's going to be indecision, meaning they may fire back at me with some questions and some concerns, some issues. Well, if I haven't prepared what my responses will be to questions and concerns and issues that I think might be coming, I may blow it when I respond. Heck, I may get defensive. Walls go back up, and I'm not helping that person. S, secure agreement. What's the big fat yes in agreement I want out of them? And then, of course, it has to be measurable. We got to put a timestamp on when we're going to follow up. And then E, I will explore for other ways to help them. You know, the best time to help somebody is when you just help them. Sort of like an add-on sale. Walking out the door, try to get them to get involved in something new. Why wouldn't I do that when trying to help my employees? You see, by being precise with these 7 actions before each coaching session, you're going to be better prepared to get the most out of each employee. And this preparation will help you get more out of your top performers and help you improve your underperformers at a faster pace. So go coach, go make your people better, but do it repeatedly. Hey, on behalf of Precise Selling, great seeing you. See you next week for your Precise Selling tip.